Most web users are quite proud of their search skills, and they're an independent bunch as well. If they can find something on their own, they will. But when people can't find the answer to their questions, they usually ask someone who knows the answer. They turn to online communities, tech support teams, and other authoritative sources. Because communities and authorities hate answering the same questions again and again, it's become a normal practice for websites and posts to have a list of the most common questions and answers. These are called FAQs, which means frequently asked questions, and I'm sure you've seen them just about everywhere on the internet by now. FAQs are actually precious gems for SEOs. If a question makes it onto an FAQ list, it means that 1, a lot of people are searching for it, and 2, they aren't satisfied with the results they can find by themselves. Otherwise, they wouldn't be asking the question to authorities and communities. Finding FAQs can be a tough job. There's no standard place to post an FAQ on your site. Some companies use a dedicated page, others use sticky posts on forums, and sometimes FAQs are integrated into a long page of text at the bottom. FAQ Fox is a special web scraper just for FAQs. It's designed for content marketers. What it does is it will visit a number of sites and crawl through the pages looking for FAQs. Then it searches for the questions that contain your keywords and gives you a list. FAQ Fox needs a list of links to start the process. Luckily, it has a number of lists for popular niches such as health, tech, insurance, animals. If you're searching a really obscure topic like WordPress theme frameworks, you probably won't get any results from these standard sites. Instead, you have to find a list of links that you can insert into the search box to give FAQ Fox a place to start looking. You can find some good sites to feed into the box with a normal standard Google search. If you're feeling really ambitious, you could use an automation tool like Scrapebox. But remember, the longer the list, the longer it will take for FAQ Fox to find results for you. Let me demonstrate how I can use this tool to find some new ideas for my keyword list. First, I found a list of sites from Google. I searched for WordPress theme framework and picked out several different sites. They were SitePoint, Athemes, Themeshaper.com, ThemeHybrid.com, WPBeginner.com, WPMUdev.org, and MyStudioPress.com. So the first thing I do is I copy these sites into the text area on FAQ Fox that says Enter Sites to Scrape. And then I type the word framework in the keyword field. I don't use a full keyword like WordPress framework because most of these sites are focused on WordPress already. If I included the words WordPress and theme, FAQ Fox would return fewer results. Okay, now let's have a look through the list of questions that FAQ Fox found and pick out some ideas for keywords. Here we go. Front-end development, embed video and SWF, SaaS frameworks, Compass, Bourbon, Zurb Foundation 4, Child Theme Basics, Theme Hybrid, Genesis Grid Loop, 504 Error, GitHub. There are hundreds of other keywords buried in the results. I only chose a few to prove the point. Most of these are supporting keywords. On their own, they don't fully belong to the WordPress theme niche. For instance, SaaS is one of these examples. It's a tool like Less. In other words, it's a tool that developers can use to program style sheets more easily and more productively. And it can be used with almost any CMS or website. So it doesn't belong specifically to WordPress. But WordPress theme developers are interested in this topic. So if I include these words in my content, I will attract more traffic and more related traffic as well. So the article will be a better one. It will cover important information that our audience wants to know about. Twitter has become the major site that people use to make short posts on any topic. Often people ask questions and get answers through Twitter, or they might just post their thoughts, discoveries, or ideas on any topic. Although tweets are very short, they can still be a rich source for keywords. There are lots of ways that you can use Twitter for research and marketing, but right now we're focusing on keywords and I'm going to show you the simplest method. Twitter has a built-in search engine that allows you to search by keyword or hashtag. A hashtag, if you don't know, is a word with a hash symbol. People use it to tell Twitter what their post is about, and they also use it to create ad hoc chat rooms and social groups. Let's start with a simple Twitter search for WordPress theme framework. Twitter is a great source for recent news and data. Looking over the tweets, I can see that a number of them are announcements for new WordPress themes. I'm not really interested in these themes for the content I'm planning, so I'll skip them for now. There are some links to articles. If I had more time, I could visit these and look for more keywords, but for now, let's look for keywords inside the tweets. Here are some that I can see. Bridge, Redux, Beans, Understrap, Template Toaster, Bootstrap, and there are others as well. What's more, Twitter is always changing. It's updated very frequently. In fact, a couple of days ago when I was preparing notes for this webinar, I had to look at some of the other tweets that were on at that time and I found different keywords. I found Titan Framework, Theme Customizer section, Wonderflux, Unison, Code Library, and Drop-In. So Twitter is a great asset when it comes to marketing and SEO, and we'll be covering it in a lot more depth in the future.